Hey, so we love to spotlight local artists and designers here on the show, and today we showcase a designer that's combining streetwear fashion with the skill of crochet in a really innovative way.
Yeah, House of Chelsea B is the clothing and accessories line from Southsider Chelsea Billingsley, whose wearable art has been catching notice from celebrities like Lizzo.
I've always been an artist. I've been an artist all my life. I knew, I think by the age of 3, I was gonna be a creative. I'm Chelsea B, and I am a streetwear, crochet apparel designer and fiber artist on the south side of Chicago. The homeroom teacher that actually taught me how to crochet was Meg McGivney, and she wanted to do something fun with us. She was very eclectic and colorful, just like me. And I didn't know that her teaching me how to use a crochet hook would be like, or spearhead the rest of my life. But she let me do whatever. She gave me my first yarn ball, my first crochet hook, the 5.0. And yeah, the rest was history. I decided to go off to SCAD. Had never heard of it, and I think my godbrother introduced me, or he told me about it. And I scheduled us for a tour. Now, mind you, that school was always all the way in Savannah, Georgia. We ain't have no money to be doing a road trip. But I was like, Mom, I believe this is the place for me, so can we go? And she believed enough in me to say, yeah, let's go. And when I got down there, it felt like home, and I'm truly grateful for the experiences. So after I finished up my degree at the Savannah College of Art and Design back in May of 2019, I decided to really start my career back in Chicago. So I really wanted to come home, and that mission was to be the representation that I didn't see growing up. You know, I had never seen people of color, let alone Black people, in the fiber arts industry, in the textile industry. It really dominated, let me say that, dominated in this industry. And so I wanted to, number one, come back to be representation, but also just get my feet wet and see how I can explore the creative space in Chicago. So when I think about how my career kind of took off, it literally happened during COVID, like the pandemic. My best friend's little sister, she told me, you should try out TikTok. And I don't know how to do 2 steps or the 8 counts, but I knew how to work a yarn hook and a phone, and something came together. My process, sometimes I freestyle and just go dead in from a vision that I had in my head, or I draw it out on like my sketch pad or my sketchbook, and I bring it all together. You know, I love mood boarding and collaging. That's been my love, to do that forever. So a lot of that encompasses my work, and that's how I bring it to life. Some of those celebrity clients that I've worked with has been Flo Milli, Meg Thee Stallion, Lizzo, Baby Tate, Monet Exchange, RuPaul's Drag Race.
How did the celebrities find you?
They find me through my social media, I guess, or like their stylists will find me through social media. Sometimes it's an email, but a lot of times it has been from a video, and it has went from there. I get a lot of questions like, do you have an agent or this and the third? And I'm like, no, I've never had an agent. It's just word of mouth. Somebody has spoke my name up in a room, or they have just saw my social media and was like, that is cool and I want that. I've done gowns in 2 days. When you're working with celebrity clients, sometimes you don't have the luxury of like a week to 2 weeks. Sometimes they need it in 2 days. So really, I'm competing with myself to see how I could get better and develop my skill. And I think that's kind of how my following grew, is because like, okay, I created a dress and I got it done and posted it on Monday. And then by Thursday or Friday, I just created a whole nother outfit.
Okay, Chelsea, I'm wearing a pair of your pants. They're so comfy and warm. But a lot of your pieces are, you know, things I would see on the runway. But there are pieces that you can incorporate into daily life, right?
Yes, it is. Like this hoodie, you know, the kids, they love all of the patchwork and jacquard woven stuff. So I love like hoodies like this. It's a statement. But it's also, you know, something that you can pair with some jeans.
Right.
We love accessories, so I'm always doing like these bags. We call them the Goldilocks bag. My main goal was to, number one, disrupt this industry, but also inspire and create lane and space for the next generation of fiber artists of color and creatives, you know what I'm saying? Moving forward is really to continue to do what I'm doing now, but to do it on a bigger scale, which is collaborate with bigger brands. Hopefully Paris or New York Fashion Week is in my future, and really push contemporary art within my community, you know, bring some peace.
Chelsea has a pop-up at the Silver Room in Hyde Park from March 1st through the 5th. Find out more by going to her website, houseofchelseab.com, and her Instagram is chelseab128.